Hey guys, welcome to today's video. And I know it's the holidays right now. I don't know when you're going to be seeing this video, but Merry Christmas, everyone. And today's video is all about me cleaning my sewing machine. So I want you guys to clean sewing machine with me today. It's something I have been promising to do for, I'm ashamed to say, years now, but I haven't quite gotten to it. But yeah, it's going to be a quick one because this sewing machine, which is the Brother Innovis35P, you actually don't need to oil it. It says that in the manual. It's got aluminum parts that they say you don't need to oil individually, but you should take it to to a dealer for maintenance and something like that. Okay, so first off, the things that I'm going to use to clean the machine are just your basic tools. I'll show you guys that in a minute, but you could use all those handheld hoovers, like to collect dust. They work very well. But I don't have that today. Like I said, the things I have are just that is actually my loop turner, just to pick up big dirt, a painting brush. I get another smaller detail brush and a cloth to wipe, and also some tissue paper to wipe as well. So for a detailed brush, you could also use your eyeshadow brushes. Those work as well. Something soft, So to start off with, the machine has to be off, obviously. Like you could just see there are no wires. Then I take off my needle from the machine just so that you don't poke yourself. And I'm going to remove these compartment because I want to clean inside the compartment as well. I just figured if I am going to clean the machine, I should do everything. I should clean everything once now. That's the detailed brush I was talking about. And yeah, it's just it's easy like that. I mean, it's easy. It's something you shouldn't have to wait months and months to do, but what's that thing they say? The people who live closest to the church are the ones who always come late. Give me a thumbs up if you've ever heard that saying before. But yeah, guys, so just watch me cleaning this. Sorry, there's no ASMR for this, but yeah, I'll get back to you guys when I'm done cleaning this bit. All right. Now the machine, you need to take out the thread from the machine, and this is something that I think a lot of people don't know, but you should take note of. You don't pull your thread from the top up because you're taking more lint and dust into the machine as opposed to it coming out through the needle, which is taking it out of the machine. And because we're just cleaning this our machine at home, we can't open up the machine to clean the inside of the machine. So the less muck that is in there, the better. Okay, so now I'm just going to, which is clean, this part is the actual cleaning of the machine. I'm just going to take out the needle so that we don't poke ourselves, and open up the needle plate and all that stuff. Okay, if you have this machine, this is how you do it, but I think it's almost the same thing for all these types of Brother sewing machines. But yeah, see the dust, guys, it's bad. It's really, really bad. Now, another thing I want to say is you have to be mindful of the positions of things when you're taking them out, so that it's easier for you to put them back in. And look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the amount of dust. Now, that is my, not my bobbin, but where my bobbin sits, right? And it's for this machine, it's very important that you put it in the right place. You see that white arrow, it has to be in the correct spot so that your bobbin can move around and around. And so if you put it in wrongly, your machine is going to not work properly, and you're probably going to break something. Okay, so look at all that dirt. Finally got the paper so that I can use it to wipe off the dirt. Like I said, I'm just using my loop turner to pick out these big chunks of dirt, because if you use the brush, you're probably just going to spread everything in the machine, which is something we want to avoid. Okay, now I take the small brush just to take out more stuff, so that unlike the bigger brush, this takes out a little bit more without spreading stuff. So now I'm going in with the bigger brush. And this is fairly self-explanatory. You just look, see where the dust has gathered and whatnot, and just try and get them out without having them go further into the machine. Okay, really have to wipe and clean things properly. Go over it a couple of times if you must. Wiping it, because if you just use the brush, there's still dust in there. Now I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm seeing like a little bit of rust, a minuscule amount of rust. Okay, and it's troubling me. So this was the point where I decided I was going to put a little bit of oil in my machine. A little bit. This is just a generic machine oil brand that we have in Nigeria, and I just put a dab of that and let it, I spread it around. You can also turn your hand wheel back, just turn the hand wheel so that everything moves around. And I believe this is like the second time I'm cleaning my machine, but the first one I did was my Pizza Dressmaker 270D. I'll link that if I can. And what I did there was I just wiped the excess oil from that part there, right? And yeah, the Pizza, but that one was a live show. But yeah, cleaning my machine is very important to me. So like I said, remember, you have to fix this in properly. If not, your machine won't work properly. And as for how many times you're supposed to clean your machine, you're supposed to clean it after each project. Maybe not oil it the way, like I said, you're not supposed to oil this machine. I've had this machine for, I want to say 5 or 6 years, and I've never oiled it. Okay, this is the first time I'm doing it. And I think 5 to 6 years, yeah, because the nature of a sewing machine, the parts rub against each other. So I've just figured one dollop of sewing machine oil won't kill me. Don't do this, people. If you are out of Nigeria, you have someone who can fix your machine for you, like open it up and fix it, then that would be the better option. Okay, so right now that's just it, really. We're done with cleaning the machine, trying to figure out how to put back stuff, right? That's why I said be watchful of how you're taking out the parts so that you know how to put them back in. And we just screw it back and put everything back. And well, that is not completely it, but we're almost done. Like I said, quick video, just cleaning our machines like we're supposed to. So wiping the general body of the machine. You can also use the brush and get into, see, like that dial there, sometimes dust collects there, just brush it off as well. Just give your sewing machine some TLC so that it runs better for you. Now the final part of cleaning the machine, putting everything back, we need to make sure that it's running the way it's supposed to. So we need to thread the machine again. Okay, so here I'm just putting in the bobbin, threading it, putting my needle, and then we're gonna do some test stitches. So this is our fabric where we're going to test that the sewing machine was put back in the right order. So in this part, like I told you, I disconnected my wires, so I'm going to use the start stop button. And in the first couple of stitches, when you're checking to make sure that you put everything back right, you need to use your hand wheel, turn with your hand wheel a couple of times, just to make sure. Like I said, you need to make sure, because it's very easy for things to just break off and fly everywhere, and accidents do happen, right? So because I am using my start stop button, I put the speed to the lowest. And then after I felt more confident, I increased the speed. Well, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out the playlist. I have a whole playlist on this machine, how to thread it, how to sew with it, different things. It's gonna be there. Like, again, thank you for subscribing, like, share, comment, and again, Merry Christmas, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.